Over the next few days there'll be a series of military exercises taking place over the skies of London as part of the overall military lead to test the security plan for the Olympics in support of the Home Office. In answer to why do we need to see this, we've done a lot of practicing to date, a lot of rehearsal, and we've kept it away from the London area to practice all of the component parts. As I'm sure you'd appreciate, it's going to be really necessary to bring it together in one place over London to test it in situ to make sure that we're ready to respond to any threat over the summer period during the Olympics.
And it's not just about training your own personnel in the scenarios where they will be deployed as a last resort, but it's also about reassurance, is it?
Oh, absolutely right. I mean, it's reassurance to not only to the public in this country, but also the international community. I mean, everyone within this country and around the world is looking forward to what is going to be very safe and very successful Olympic Games, and we're here to play our part.
And what kind of scenario would Typhoon jets be used?
Typhoon jets every day of the year, all throughout the year, provide the defence of the homeland of the United Kingdom and the airspace. So this is nothing new to us. What we are doing though for the Olympics is we're stepping up that responsiveness. That's why we're forward deploying the Typhoons to Northolt, but also it's part of a multi-layered approach to make sure that whatever the threat may be, we're ready to respond. That might be from helicopters, or it might be from the Typhoons that we'll see behind us shortly.
And we talk about reassurance, but there's obviously a lot of public concern. For example, part of this layered air defence means having missile batteries and handheld portable ground-to-air missiles in locations where people live around London. How do you address those concerns?
Well, firstly, any use of the high-velocity missiles or the rapiers that you talk about, it is part of the multi-layered defence, but it very much is the very last resort to have to use something like that. In terms of is it safe for them to be located where they are? Well, yes, of course it is. We've been through all the necessary steps and measures to make sure that the security around the site, and indeed to assure the local population that there's no adverse effects from anything we're deploying in situ.